Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for what day is it? Tuesday, May the 2nd. My name is Barry Anderson. I'm the moderator of your trading room. This is the address to get in, and the room is live. I'm on the mic between 9 a.m. and up to 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And I do share my screen also all day long, and it is free. No strings attached. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas. All right, well, a couple of really nice trades for me anyway. PBI, an old school one, Pitney Bowes, had earnings, saw this gap right here. This came on the gap filter. The alert happened, let's see, what was the time of the alert? PBI, so it would have been 9:37, right on this candle here. And I entered the trade at 14:43. Right about here. Go to a 1 minute. You'll see what I saw here. I have to go back a little bit, I guess. Okay, so you see this. I have to hopefully you can see this. Maybe make it just a little bit bigger. Okay. So here was the alert on a 1 minute candle. And I'm not using 1 minute candles, but somebody asked, well, why did I take it at right here at 1443? I saw the gap. So here is the alert, and it zoomed up, all right? And then it pulled back just a little bit. It got down to 1436, and then it resumed. And I just thought, now normally, I don't take the early trades, but this one just looked too good. And also, if you look on the daily chart, you can see that we had a nice void. So, I mean, people ask me all the time, this is wrong, right? No, that's right. People ask me all the time, well, how do I pick which one to go into? Well, if I see a daily chart that looks like this is for me anyway, this is a great looking daily. We have a little spike up here, and I wasn't sure if it was going to get through there. Let me get back to the 5 minute. So again, I was in here. I took some out along the way, 1471, 1495, just in case it could not break through the 15 barrier. Took some out at 1505, and I took some out at 1545, so a little over $1 on the last little bit I had. But just a really nice trade, especially, I mean, when you get into a trade right here, these are 5 minute candles, excuse me, in at 1443, and it moves to 1548 in less than 10 minutes. Probably that was about 7 minutes. My goodness, I mean, that was just a wonderful trade to start the day. CDXC was a Holly trade. Another excellent trade from Holly. Second here, just trying to find the alert. Here we go. So here was the alert. There was the alert, very close to the open. 328 was the actual alert in blue. 308 was the stop. And I got into the trade at 334, right about here. Right about here. I tend to let these things settle down just a little bit, but again, look at the daily. Why did I take this one over all the other trades? Hopefully you can see. Remember now, here I'm in here. So I'm looking left, and this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing on a percentage basis, yeah, maybe we'll get some resistance around 370. But if I'm in at 334, if I can get out at 350, 360, that's a great percentage move. So, and I actually thought it would stall right here, and it still may, but if it pops through here and maybe through 4, this is probably going to be something I will watch for tomorrow. But again, let's get back to the 5 minute. And I always take some out along the way. Because I did, I was able to hold on through this pullback. And I took some out at 346, 352, 352, and then on the way down 357, and now it's moved all the way back up again. But getting pretty erratic right here, and I was very happy to take this trade out on a percentage basis. And the last one I took was today, very light trading day, but I don't, as I said in the room, I don't have to trade all day long. I mean, I'm in the room all day long and looking for ideas. A lot of it is just for you guys, though. I don't, my old my old days, I just wouldn't be trading all day long, especially if if I get a couple of early good ones. But SNCR, if you haven't been following this one at all, just take a look at the daily chart. Got crushed last week. I guess that is Thursday. Just got absolutely crushed. Had a great recovery on Friday. A lot of people played that. Today, kind of, or yesterday, kind of wondering what's happening. I ended up taking this trade right, the price 1528. Took the trade right here. Oops. Oh, that's not good. Just 1 second. All right, I'm back. So I ended up taking the trade right here on, this is no, sorry, that's the candle that got me out. Took it right here. See this little action right here? Looked like it was basing a little bit, and it had a little pop. It took out that high right there. It was right at that high. So I got into the trade right at that high, 1528. Had a nice little pop. I thought, wow, maybe this is really going to zoom up. I took some out at 1538. I actually, said to everybody this could be a little scalp for me. And then this candle got me out basically flat. And then, if this doesn't happen, if this doesn't happen, and it just continues up like this, that would have been an excellent trade. But anyway, I'm also kind of watching Grub right now. Dusty in the room has alerted us to Grub. Getting interested in this, not because of this daily or this intraday, but if you look at the daily chart, there's virtually no resistance if you look left. We have a high of 2 days ago. That would be Monday at 45.09. So if it took that out, this really has a long ways to go. Earnings are in 4 days. So earnings next week, but this, really has it's a beautiful break here. I don't know, you know what? I'd have to check now because this looks like an earnings play right there. So maybe our provider is wrong. I would check that. But anyway, I'm definitely maybe interested in this if it can get through 45 today, and I might have to take that. All right, that is it. Another exciting day in the room. A lot of people played NTNX. Real in the Room alerted us to this one almost in the pre-market. Call this the old pro gap. We have a series of days down on the daily, and then it was gapping up. I know a lot of people took that one, and Shopify was another one that people took. A little bit more difficult in my opinion. This was an earnings play, but look how whippy it was. So I mean, this is the this is earnings released pre-market, little gap up, then a big sell-off. I mean, it got all the way down to 73.40. Then in the pre-market, look what it did, 73.40 all the way up to 80. Market opens, it screams higher. It's incredible. And then all of a sudden, it just drifts down. I mean, this was very, very difficult to trade in my opinion. But anyway, some of the people in the room were able to take that trade. All right, that's it for today. Again, I'll open the room tomorrow, usually between 8:45 and 10 to 9 Eastern Time. That's when I start sharing my screen, and then I get live on the mic at 9 o'clock. So I hope to see you in the room. It is free, so, what's stopping you from coming in? And tell your friends. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.